Hello everybody, my name is Bruno. This is episode 2 of Frieren. Check out my reaction and my thoughts after the episode. Okay? Let's go. Right. I'm very excited to see what this story is gonna be all about. I'm curious to see when those two are going to be a bigger part. You know, the girl probably is gonna grow up a little, right? I didn't notice that in the last time that I watched the opening. It's interesting because the guy who died still in the opening, right? Okay, now let's go. Okay. It's because she's lacking experience, right? She needs to try more. Man, I love those little scenes, like you just see like characters living out. Are we going to have another time jump? Oh no. Very confident there. Okay, why is that guy? He doesn't like broccoli, okay. Ah, you see, 4 years has passed. Okay. Ah, of course. Oh man. He's gonna get sick. Okay. So he wants that so he can live more, right? Ah, she wants to see, she wants him to see her being able to do that. Oh, to fight for herself. Oh my god, she was going to die. She was going to kill herself. Is he talking about the blue hair guy? Yeah, man. Oh, okay, it's not it's her father, or no? Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. That's a difficult choice, like, what if he dies? Either way. I love magic, man. That's so cool. Usually when I play games, like RPG games, always the first playthrough is as a mage. So man, I really hope she's able to do that and she can tell him. Come on, do it. Did you do it? Oh no, yeah. Did he use that as an excuse for her to help her, the girl? Come on. Yeah. No, he doesn't want her to see it. Yeah, exactly. But it didn't show if she was able to do that. It didn't show if she was able to use the magic. Exactly. When you know you're going to die, you need to make the best of the time you have. The way that she was shown in the beginning, like Frieren, I really thought like we would get some time to see she being able to express that. She did it. Yeah, come on. Okay, of course, everybody's going to die in this freaking anime. Yeah, she was able to do that. Okay, so they are going to travel together. It didn't have to be magic. They're helping people. Okay, so they keep telling these stories through the, you know, 26 years after the blue hair guy died, Himmel, right? Doing side quests. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's not all about, fire and lightning. Okay. We have an herbalist here. Oh, it's the guy. Himmel. She's going to clean that? Okay, little backstory. Himmel is going to save her? Yeah. Man, the fire looks so cool. Mm-hmm. What? Huh. Okay, we are going to have some glimpses of the past. 18 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come on, he was self-centered, but he did good things, right? Like he saved the woman. Okay. She can try it? Ah, she wants to see the... she's going to research about it. Man, I'm curious about... Okay. I'm curious about the power system, right? How can she remember all the magic that she does, like all the spells? Oh. Hmm. Oh, of course. Oh. Come on, they're cute little squirrels. Yeah. Okay. So she needs to study it like, you know, physically. Why would it be for herself, you know? Like she feels like she needs to pay something, like pay off something that he did for her when they were adventuring together. I don't know. So she needs to have like the correct flower. Man, just the vibes of the anime feel so cool, you know? Wow. Man, the time just... She doesn't want to give up. Man, that's kind of crazy because like as a human, like 6 months would be so much. And like I'm wasting 6 months of my life doing this. Like okay, for you is okay because you have all the time in the world. But come on, I don't have all that time, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And what's in it for you? Yeah. I wouldn't say she's wrong. Exactly. Yeah, maybe you should explain to her how you feel about this, you know? Because she has probably seen like so much. Like she feels like only a little bit of time will not change a lot in the world, you know? Like, uh-huh. Ah, exactly my point. Nice, okay. How many years is soon? Okay, he's going to plant that. Okay, she has some kind of spell to track that. It's very difficult to see what's her intentions, right? That's a good question. Maybe there's a deeper meaning. I wonder like how old she is, right? Like how much has she lived? Ah. Ah, she's very fond of him. Come on. I imagine if she had like another party group. Oh. It's all about perspective. Anything can be silly or nothing can be silly. It depends on like the person who is, you know, doing that. Like something can be silly for you, but for another person can be like the most magical thing. Maybe they have seeds there? Okay, so she's going to try to look for that. Wow. Of course. Man, this OST is pretty cool. Oh, he was never able to show that her. He was never able to show her that. That's why she wants to see. Oh, yeah. Plenty of roses, plenty of flowers for you to study. It was because she was good with magic. Didn't have to be magic for her. Man, I don't want to get emotional again. Yeah. Nice. She made like a little flower thingy. Oh. Man, that's so cool. Alright. That was a very good episode too. Makes me really think about life. So, just like the situation with the other guy, he's not a hater. So, I'm really, I don't know, I have a little problem with names, you know? I don't know if I should pronounce them as they are pronounced in the anime or if I should use like my accent to pronounce them. But the name of the guy was Hato, right? So he unfortunately died, you know, as many characters that are old in anime usually. Uh, it's easier for the author to kill them and make you feel bad for them, you know. So it was very interesting because as they showed, he didn't care so much about dying in the beginning, like, but I feel like after he experienced the relationship that he had with Fern, right? He felt like he should live more so he could support her on being able to, you know, be strong enough or have enough skill to be able to survive by herself, right? So he was basically just wanting to live more to be able to help her with that. So when she was able to do that, it was like, okay, I did what I was supposed to do, and now I can, I don't know, be in peace with my soul or something like that. I know that in the first episode they mentioned something about a place where the souls go, right? So I don't know if that's going to become a plot later on. Like, are we going to have heaven in this anime? Like, and how is it going to be shown, right? Another thing is just them traveling together. It's pretty cool to see, like, her being able to share those moments with Fern. But I feel like she's always going back and forth, you know, like she shows something like she cares about, but then she goes back in her word, like, but it doesn't matter. You know, she has this kind of personality where she can care so much about something and then she doesn't care a lot about other things. But what really impressed me and what really made me like just, you know, think about the anime in general is how they mention it. And this is something that, you know, we as humans, we as people always think about, is thinking about things that we are good at and things that we are supposed to do, right? For example, the name of the episode, right? Let me check the name of the episode. Yeah, it didn't have to be magic. So the Fern girl, she didn't want to become a mage. Like, she didn't specifically want to be a mage. She wanted something to be able to survive, right? And I feel like a lot of people go through that because sometimes they are good at something and then that is not helpful at all in the way that they live. You know, let's say a person is very good at playing an instrument, but then they come from a family that thinks that's just like a waste of time. For her, it was good that magic was something that she was good at, because it is something that can help you a lot in this world, right? You can work with that. You can do like little tasks for people so they can pay you. So it's a very interesting perspective. Like, I didn't choose magic because I love magic. I chose magic because that's what I'm good at. And then Frieren, sorry, I will keep butchering her name. I'm so sorry. Frieren, she says, well, but you chose magic nonetheless. Maybe that's the point. Like, it doesn't matter if you were supposed to be good at magic or if you chose because you were good. You chose magic, or magic chose you. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting how that is going to play. Like, because you use magic all the time, and magic, it is kind of the answer for everything. So I feel like we can have a similar situation as we had with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Spoilers, sorry if you are not caught up, but it's just a minor spoiler. There's a part where Ed understands that alchemy is not the answer. It's like alchemy was a tool for him to be able to sustain himself. Maybe it's a point where here it can be similar, like magic is everything to her, is a hobby, it's something that makes her live and something like that. But man, there are things that can be more important than magic, right? So I feel like because this is an anime that is supposed to like touch this particular subjects, right? Of like losing people and just connecting with other people, I feel like she can come to an understanding that like magic is awesome, but having connections with people will be something that will be bigger, you know? Sorry again if I'm just like talking my ass out. So it was a very, very good episode. I'm really enjoying the pacing, you know, like I'm enjoying the vibe. I'm enjoying like the few characters that we had right now. I'm very curious about the guy that appears in the opening, the red hair guy. So it's awesome. Thank you so much if you're still here, and I'm looking forward to the next episodes. So have a good one.